Perhaps connected to their aging stadium's lack of appeal, the Chiefs have struggled to draw fans since 2010, when they were given a bump by Stephen Strasburg. This past season, they drew the second lowest number of fans in the International League, averaging just 4,636 per night. Not surprisingly, the team has struggled financially and lost nearly $1 million in 2013 before getting closer to the black the past couple of seasons. The Chiefs are locked into a stadium deal in Syracuse through 2026, so the Mets wouldn't have the option to move the franchise without paying severe financial penalties before the date. That presents a problem for the Mets, as the team's location in Syracuse is both a boon and a bane to the franchise. While it means the Mets team is now far closer to New York City, it's unclear if Syracuse has the type of market to sustain a modern-day AAA team. Syracuse is among the smaller cities to have a AAA club, and it is shrinking. Syracuse hit a population high of 220,000 plus in the 1950 census and has shrunk in every census since. Today, its estimated population is just 143,378. When you consider the fact that other AAA teams are located in far larger cities like Las Vegas, Columbus, Salt Lake City, Charlotte, and Nashville, all of which host franchises and other major sports leagues like the NBA and NHL, you begin to see why Syracuse could present a problem for the Mets. It simply has a smaller fan base from which to draw. That is not to say the problem is insurmountable, though. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs play in Allentown, an equally small market, and managed to draw 8,541 fans a night last season. The Iron Pigs, however, play in Coca-Cola Park, one of the more lauded stadiums in the minors. If the Mets hope to emulate their success in the long term, and not through a short-term gimmick like Tim Tebow, it's likely they will need to invest serious money in refurbishing NBT Bank Stadium. The Iron Pigs have shown that, if you deliver a superior fan experience, you can overcome even the smallest of markets. One cannot understate the benefits of the Mets moving their AAA team out of Las Vegas. The travel time difference alone will be a huge boost to the team going forward. That's not to mention the benefit of the team having its players in a park that doesn't experience such extreme heat that it's hard to judge whether a player's batting line is for real or just a desert mirage.